Hi, my name is Joe. I am still a fat black belt. Today is the glasses edition of this thing because it's late and I forgot to record earlier. So I'm doing it now, real quick before bed. I did a lot of writing tonight. I ran a role playing game tonight, so there was stuff going on. All right, let's talk the last, what is it, like 24 ish, maybe even 48 hours, because I feel like yesterday was just a recap of the day before. So let's talk food and fitness. What was that? Sunday, Monday, that kind of thing. Yesterday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Boop. Monday, food wise, was finish off the leftover burritos day. I had like a half a leftover burrito for breakfast. Lunch was some turkey and green beans from a barbecue place. And late that night, because we were up pretty late, the other half of a burrito. The burrito halves are all gone now, which I think is probably good in the long term. Although they were delicious, they were reasonably authentic. I think they were actually pretty healthy. I'm not going to sweat them, but I'm glad to be back making a lot of my own food. Speaking of which, let's talk about today. Today, I went out shopping, not for me, but for cat food. While I was out, I was at a Costco, and I thought, you just can't beat the Costco food court as far as the quality of the food versus the cost. The value is outstanding, right? By Grabthar's hammer, what a savings. However, it was just a lot of calories to throw down for a hot dog. So I opted to head to like a Torchy's Tacos, which is right outside there. They have this really delicious taco that's like literally 160 calories. I got two of those and then a grilled shrimp taco. I don't know what the calories is on that, like less than 300. So, much more food, much more satisfying lunch. That was fine. It was really delicious. Dinner, generally speaking, on this Tuesday, I run out and I run a game across town. So I usually go to a barbecue place, but I did the barbecue place yesterday. I also picked up some pretty lean sirloin steaks from a friend of ours the other day because she hated them. So I cooked one of those up, cooked it up with some zucchini and a little basil that we had hanging out. I hit it with some Danos and basically one of those high fiber tortillas, and I basically just made myself a steak and zucchini burrito, which was awesome. I had some peanuts while I was writing game. I had a yasso bar while I was writing after game, and that was food for the last 2 days. Let's talk general fitness. I did want to get a sword class in yesterday. The rest of the week is going to be messy. Didn't have a chance. I ended up having to go grocery shopping because we were out of a bunch of stuff. So instead of that, I went into Taekwondo today. The whole family went into Taekwondo today, and everybody got to train. It was a lot of fun. It was a really good class, actually. Mostly I taught forms, but I kind of teach by doing, so I got to participate quite a lot. Taught a bunch of self-defense, also teach by doing, so it wasn't, the most cardio-intensive class I've had ever, but it was pretty effective. I came out sweating pretty good. Tomorrow, I am heading out of town for about 24 hours. Thursday is going to be a very busy day. It's a funeral day. I am still hoping to get some recordings in. I do not expect that there's going to be a lot of training on those days, but we're going to see how it goes. Maybe I'll take my sword up north with me when I go and see if I can get some sword practice in while I'm there. That'd be really nice. Anyway, it's late, and I need to sleep. Catch you later.